Hello, I'm Rowan, and today I spent a whole lot of time putting together a video about noses in V-roid Studio. And after I did that, I did some more research and realized I'm an idiot. So here we are making another video. So today I'm going to show you the quick way to set up a real nose. Let's start with Trudy. Okay, so we have Trudy loaded here. Ignore her hair. Yeah, we're not going to do hair today. We are going to do Trudy's nose. So, first thing we're going to do is reset her nose entirely. And to do that, we want to be in the face and nose section. And we are going to set everything to 0. Okay, now what do we have here? Well, we have got the default nose, which is cute, but I don't like the anime style. I'm going to turn off the lighting, and yeah, it's really dinky. It's not what I want. It doesn't fit the style that I want for her avatar. So the first thing we're going to do is we are actually going to take this setting, the masculine nose setting, and hit 100 or 1.0 on that. Now what did that do? We went from there to there. What the heck was that? That sort of set things up. And now we're going to come up to her nose size. Now, there are 2 nose size items. That's kind of lame. The first one is how long it is. So we're going to set that to like 0.75. All right, and that looks really big. But the next thing we're going to do is change the nose tip position so that it's up there. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to widen the nose bridge width. What did that do? If we look down on her nose and we go to the nose bridge width, pencil nose, nose, okay. Nose bridge curve. That caves it in. That sets it to neutral. And then we're going to go -1, and that got kind of big, but not terrible. And then nose prominence, Y. It's set to 0 right now, and that means that we have, well, we took it to -1, and that means we have nothing between there and there. And if we take it to 1, then we have at least got a little bit of space. Now let's go back up to the nose tip position and raise it up a little bit more. And then we want to make some more room up there. Let's bring her first nose size down a little bit. Okay. It's starting to get there, but we want to do something with this. Let's do the fem nose thing. No, we don't want to do that. Let's reduce the masculine nose some. That brought it up a little bit. Okay. And now we want to turn her nose tip down. Where's the nose tip? Bring that down a little bit. Okay. And now we want to make this actually bigger. See what we're doing? We're trying to make this nose actually jut out into forward space and have some width and have some vertical space there. Face prominence, nope, we want that, and we want that gone. And the more masculine it gets, the bigger it gets, but the more it... Okay, let's crank that, and then let's take the base prominence to like -2. Oops, where'd that go? -2. Wow, that's not good. Her teeth are showing. And why? 1, 2. Okay. And we want that to be taller. We really want her nose to sit high. There we go. Size scale. There we are. That's what was missing. Okay, so let's set her nose prominence to 1. Okay, and then set her nose size scale up a little bit more. Okay, you see, that's the quick way to put a real nose or something closer, approximate to a non-pixie nose on an avatar in V-roid Studio. Now let's turn on that highlight that we had. I think that's the highlight we were using. Not sure. What was that? Nose base per... No, it was the nose size scale. And that can bring it down a little bit lower. And nose tip position, that can bring that down a little bit more. Okay. So that's the long and the short of it for making the nose. What about the width? Nose width. So let's look from above and let's play with the nose width. So that makes her nose more rounded when we look at it from above. And if we look at it from in front, that's quite a rounded nose. And we can bring it back a little bit. And we can bring it back a little bit. And that's pretty close. This is the short video on how to mess with a nose in V-roid Studio. And I hope this was helpful. I hope it was educational. I hope this was blessedly short compared to the other video I put together. So if you found this video to be helpful, please like and subscribe and do stuff like that, because it'll help the algorithm so other people can see it also. We're not here to make money. We're not here to, make number go up like some people do. We're here to try to help people do stuff. And the more people can see these videos, hopefully, the more information they have for doing stuff like this. And so if you like and subscribe, it'll help the algorithm, and yeah, it'll make the number go up, but that's not the big deal. And I do hope you enjoyed watching this video. So until next time, I hope that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever time it is, you're having a great time, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye!